a video that explores 11 aspects of life that benefit from quiet elimination, inspired by Buddhist philosophy, likely delves into key concepts like mindfulness, simplicity, and inner peace. Drawing from Buddhist teachings, the video could focus on how subtle, thoughtful removal of negative habits or distractions can lead to a more fulfilling life. Here are potential themes the video might explore. Attachment to material things. Buddhism teaches that attachment to material possessions leads to suffering. Quietly eliminating the desire for material excess can bring peace. Negative thoughts and emotions. Anger, resentment, and jealousy are often addressed in Buddhist practice. Removing these quietly through mindfulness and meditation fosters mental clarity. Overthinking. Constant churn of thoughts can overwhelm us. In Buddhist philosophy, mental stillness is key to wisdom. Quieting the mind can open paths to deeper understanding. Desire for control. Letting go of the need to control outcomes and others brings inner peace, a common theme in Buddhist teaching. External validation. Seeking approval from others can be a cause of inner turmoil. Quietly eliminating this need aligns with the Buddhist value of self-acceptance and content. Clinging to the past. Dwelling on past events is discouraged in Buddhism. Quiet elimination of the past's hold on us frees us to live in the present moment. Fear of the future. Worrying about the future is another source of suffering. Buddhist teachings encourage letting go of future anxieties. Focus on the here and now. Busyness and distraction. The modern world encourages constant action and distraction, but Buddhist philosophy emphasizes the importance of stillness and contemplation. Quietly reducing unnecessary busyness allows for deeper reflection. Judgment. Judging others and ourselves harshly is another habit to quietly eliminate. Compassion and understanding are central Buddhist values that replace judgment. Excessive talking. In Buddhism, right speech is one of the eightfold paths practiced. Quietly reducing idle or harmful talk fosters mindfulness and better communication. Overindulgence. Whether in food, entertainment, or pleasure, overindulgence leads to imbalance. Quiet elimination of excess helps cultivate moderation and contentment. This approach emphasizes gradual, mindful reduction of these aspects in everyday life, aligning with the Buddhist goal of reducing suffering and attaining peace. Would you like to elaborate on any of these themes or explore how they could be applied practically? Discovering how quietly removing elements like attachment, negative thoughts, and overindulgence from our lives can lead to greater peace, mindfulness, and overall well-being is deeply rooted in Buddhist philosophy. The concept of quiet elimination resonates with the idea of making subtle, gradual changes that bring profound results without causing inner turmoil or external disruption. In the context of a Buddhist 5,000-line story, this process could be illustrated through a narrative of self-discovery, where a character goes through an inward journey, silently shedding layers of worldly distractions and mental clutter. Each line might reflect a step toward clarity and peace, echoing core Buddhist teachings such as the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path. 1. Peace through letting go. By quietly eliminating attachments, whether to people, material possessions, or status, the character in the story gradually learns that inner peace comes not from acquiring, but from releasing. Buddhist teachings emphasize that attachment is a primary source of suffering, dukkha, and by loosening our grip on these things, we create space, tranquility. 2. Mindfulness through awareness. The narrative could show how quiet elimination of mental chatter, overthinking, and external distractions brings about mindfulness. Instead of reacting to every thought and emotion, the character becomes more aware, living fully in the present moment. Mindfulness, or sati, is a central practice in Buddhism that cultivates awareness and helps us break free from the cycle of constant mental noise. 3. Well-being through compassion and non-judgment. As the character releases judgments, both of themselves and others, they embody the Buddhist principles of compassion and loving kindness, metta. The silent removal of harsh inner and outer criticisms leads to a more open heart, creating a sense of well-being rooted in empathy rather than conflict. 4. Balance through moderation. Over time, the character also learns that quietly eliminating excess, whether in consumption, work, or relationships, brings balance and harmony to life. Buddhist philosophy teaches that the middle way, a path of moderation, avoids the extremes of self-indulgence and self-denial. This balanced approach fosters a healthier body and mind, leading to well-being. 5. Silence and stillness as transformation. The story might unfold through moments of deep silence and reflection, highlighting that transformation often occurs in the quietest spaces. This is where the teachings of meditation come into play. Through meditation, character learns to quiet the mind, gradually eliminating the constant stream of desires, fears, and anxieties that cloud consciousness. 6. Gradual progress and personal growth. Unlike dramatic, sweeping changes, the process of quiet elimination is subtle and steady, mirroring the way the character evolves over time. Buddhist practice often emphasizes the importance of gradual progress, or bhavana, in cultivating virtues like patience, wisdom, and peace. 7. Living in harmony with the present. By eliminating the attachment to both the past and the future, the character reaches a state of contentment in the present moment. This mirrors the Buddhist teaching that suffering arises from clinging to what was or what might be, while true well-being comes from being fully immersed in the now. In the Buddhist 5,000-line story, quiet elimination of various life elements becomes a metaphor for deep spiritual awakening. Each silent step towards simplification and release is a move closer to enlightenment, creating a life filled with peace, mindfulness, and well-being. If you'd like, I can further develop a specific aspect of this journey, perhaps focusing on how a character goes through one of these transformations. What resonates most with you from this approach? Join us on a journey towards a simpler and more balanced existence as we embrace the wisdom of Buddhism in our daily lives. In the spirit of a Buddhist 5,000-line story, we will explore how the subtle, quiet elimination of certain habits, attachments, and thoughts can lead us to a more peaceful, mindful, and fulfilling life. Path to simplicity. Buddhism teaches us that life is filled with distractions, desires, and attachments that cloud our true nature. Through quiet elimination, gently letting go of what no longer serves us, we begin to simplify our lives. It's not about drastic changes, but small, mindful steps that bring about profound transformation. As we tread this path, we will learn to live more consciously, appreciating the richness of the present moment without the need for excess or clutter. A balanced life through mindfulness. Balance is key in Buddhist philosophy, and it is something we often lose in the busyness of daily life. As we embark on this journey, we will embrace the middle way, a path that avoids extremes and seeks harmony in all aspects of life. Through mindfulness practices, we will find ourselves more centered, aware, and in tune with the flow of life. Each moment becomes an opportunity to cultivate inner calm and clarity, letting go for inner peace. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of letting go of material possessions, expectations, and the constant striving for more. As we explore the teachings of the Buddha, we will learn that true peace comes not from accumulation, but from release. Letting go, however, does not have to be dramatic. Through quiet elimination, we can slowly detach from the things that burden our minds and hearts, making space for serenity and joy. Compassion as a way of life. Another key principle of Buddhism is compassion, for both ourselves and others. As we move forward on this journey, we will quietly eliminate judgments, resentment, and negativity, allowing compassion to take root. This gentle shift transforms our relationships and our interactions with the world. We become more empathetic, kinder, and more understanding, fostering a sense of connection and well-being. The power of stillness and silence. In our fast-paced world, stillness is a rare gift. Buddhism invites us to embrace silence and meditation as tools for self-discovery and healing. On this journey, we will learn to find moments of quiet amid the noise of everyday life. It is in these moments that we reconnect with our true selves, accessing a deeper wisdom that guides us towards a life of balance, peace, and purpose. Bells,